All right, yogis, welcome back to Yoga by Paige. In today's flow, we're actually going to incorporate some high intensity interval training via yoga HIIT. So these are yoga inspired moves that have a little bit of intensity to them. So if you are looking to increase more strength, increase your cardiovascular health, this is going to be the perfect class for you. Remember, as always, to take your time. If there's something that doesn't feel good, don't do it. And if you want to add on, you're more than welcome to add on. And if you need to back off, back off. Doing a little bit is better than none of it. So I will see you on the mat. All right, so for this class, we're not necessarily gonna need any props. We're just gonna use our body weight for the bulk of everything. And because it's high intensity, we wanna get in and get done, we're just gonna actually start pretty quickly here on our tabletop. So plant the hands underneath your shoulders, the knees underneath your hips, and we're just gonna take a couple rounds of cat-cow just to see how the body is feeling, to begin connecting with our breath. So you're inhaling for this cow pose. You're exhaling for this cat pose. Just finding some movement through the whole spine, checking in with shoulders and hips as well. And then when you're ready here, we're just gonna warm up the wrists a little bit. So turn those fingertips away. We're gonna draw circles with the whole body just to explore the entire shape of the wrist. And then go ahead and extend the wrist crease towards the front edge of your mat. And now we'll rock back, keeping the base of the knuckles down and then peeling the base of the knuckles up. Base of the knuckles down, wrists down. All right, yogis. One more time. And then we'll go ahead and just shake that out. So when you're ready, we'll plant our hands, tuck the toes, send ourselves up and back into our first downward facing dog. So paddle out the feet here, find a little bit of movement, remaining and cultivating that connection to your breath. And then we'll just settle down here for just a moment. Big deep inhale as you inflate the lungs, and big deep exhale as you empty. When you're ready, we'll shift forward into a high plank pose, stacking the shoulders over your wrists, allowing the creases of the elbows to turn forward. Take an inhale here, float your right heel up, and on your exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, reach back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Try to round the upper back, pull the navel in. Exhale, in. Two more here, yogis. Inhale out, exhale in. Last one, and in. Good. Go ahead and extend that right leg long. Lift up your left toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out, exhale in. Three more, out and in. Two, exhaling. One, exhaling, out and extend. Go ahead and shift all the way back to downward facing dog. You should already start to feel a little bit of heat building up here in the body. Take a big breath here. Stay for that exhale, let it go. And then we'll inhale, round forward, high plank one more time. This time we'll take a few little mountain climbers, but to start nice and slow. So bring your right knee to your chest and then switch left knee to your chest. Switch right, switch left, right and left, right and left. Last more one, right and left. Shift it back down, dog. All right, yogis, one last version of this. We're gonna pick up that intensity slightly. Shift forward to your high plank pose. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going, 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 going. Hug it in, tight, 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 tight. And then exhale, release to your belly. Whoo. Roll the shoulders, squeeze the elbows, lift up for a baby cobra. And then exhale, release down. Reach your hands in front of where they were, roll the shoulders, elbows underneath. Inhale, lift up. Stretching out the core a little bit more, exhale down. Keep your elbows where they are, open your arms out wide. Wrap up, inhale, proud cobra, big stretch here. Good, on your exhale, release down. You extend the arms out in front of you. Place the feet pressing into the mat, the pubic bone pressing into the mat. And now here we'll inhale, lift up for a locust pose. Hold for that exhale. Now we'll take 5 pulses up. Pulse up, the inner thighs are reaching up. Up, up, and up, release down. Good, yogis. Replace the hands back underneath your shoulders. Rock yourself back to a child's pose, allowing the hips to hang really nice and heavily here. Starting to feel some heat in the body already. Maybe your breath has picked up as well. And then we'll tuck our toes, lift the hips, make our way into this downward facing dog shape. From this downward facing dog shape, try to keep the legs nice and straight. We'll slowly walk our feet all the way forward into a fold at the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen up halfway, and exhale right back down. Root to rise, mountain pose, palms touch, gaze lifts. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Good, inhale, reach it up. And exhale, right back down. Halfway lift, lengthen legs and chest. Exhaling, plant your hands, step or hop it back, high plank pose. And now we're gonna build up these chaturangas. This first one, we'll do one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Right back to your chaturanga. High plank pose and downward facing dog. Good, yogis, big breath here. Inhale and exhale. Lift up your heels, bend your knees. Exhaling, step or float into the top of your mat. Halfway lift, lengthen legs and chest. Exhaling all the way down. This time our big toes come to touch. Drop the seat, lift your chest. Chair pose, inhale. Arrive in your chair pose. And here we're gonna pulse down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it all the way up, lift, 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 lift. Exhale, release, swan dive, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen legs and chest. Plant your hands, step or hop it back, high plank pose. 2 chaturanga push-ups. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, find that upward facing dog. Linger here, and we'll shift back to downward facing dog. Good, take a big deep inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Now when you're ready, inhale, float the right leg high to the sky, rolling this hip open, scorpion dog. Get a little bit of a stretch here. Play around with this movement. And then on your exhale, we're gonna round the spine, navel pulls in, draw your knee across your body to that left elbow, make it touch. Inhale, leg high, exhale across. Up and down. 2 more, up and down. Last one, up and down. Good, inhale up. And this time on your exhale, step the foot between your hands. Spin your left toes out, left heel down, rise up for warrior 1. Arriving here in your warrior 1, take a nice big deep inhale, wrapping your shoulders and hips back so you're squaring towards the front. And then exhale, airplane the arms alongside the body. Roll your shoulders, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the pinkies, big deep inhale here. And now pulse your hands back and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach those arms high to the sky. And then exhale, airplane right back to where you were. On this one here, shift onto the ball mound of your back foot. We're gonna slowly come up into a bent leg warrior 3. This right knee is bent, your left leg is strong and straight, hips are square, shoulders are square, arms are alongside the body, unless you want to add challenge by reaching the arms out in front of you. Take a big inhale here, and now just tap this left leg that's floating down. Tap and reach, tap and reach. 3 more, tap and reach, tap, reach. Last one, tap, reach. Now pause here, hold 5 squats in your standing leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your bent leg warrior 3 and hug this left knee up to your chest. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Good, inhale up and down. Just 2 more, yogis. Up, I'm feeling it too. And down, last one. Up and down. Inhale, knee to chest. And now exhale, take your right hand to your knee, your left hand to your right, a little twist to balance out. Opening through your chest. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, unwind. We'll plant the hands on the mat, standing splits, left arm leg to the sky. Breathe in here. Stay for that exhale. Then if you want to take some handstand hops, you'll plant the hands. Come up onto the ball mound of this right foot, and then kick your right heel to your seat. Kick, pop. 1, kick, pop, 2, kick, pop, 3. You have 2 more, kick, pop, 4, and kick, pop, 5. Beautiful, yogis. Go ahead and step it all the way back. High plank pose. You have 3 chaturanga push-ups this time. Exhale, down and up, down and up, down and up. Good. Down, up dog. Linger here. It feels so good. Exhale into that downward facing dog. So now your right leg should feel like some type of way. We're gonna come into the second side. Left leg floats high to the sky, 3 leg. Roll that hip open, scorpion dog. Big inhale here. And on the exhale, bring your knee across your body to the right elbow, touch. Inhale, reach up, 3 legs, stretch out. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach and tap. Just 2 more here. Reach and tap. Last one, reach and tap. Good, inhale, left leg high to the sky, and then step your foot between your hands. Warrior 1 as you rise up, come all the way up, inhale, arriving here, hips square, shoulders square. Big breath. Then on the exhale, airplane the arms alongside the body. Roll the shoulders, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the pinkies, and 5 pulses back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, back up to your warrior 1, reach it high, and then exhale to airplane again. Push into the left foot here. You're on the ball mound of that right foot as you come up into a bent leg, warrior 3. Arms are alongside the body, the chest is long, your right toes just tap down, and up, down, and up. 3 more, down, up, tap, up, tap, up. Now pause here. This left leg is going to bend. Option to bring your hands out in front of you. Bend, up, bend, up, bend, up, bend, up. Last one, bend, up. Now from here, draw that right knee all the way to your chest. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right. Find a little, maybe a wobble as you twist open to balance it out. Big breath here, slowing the breath a little bit. Now we'll come back through center, inhale. On the exhale, find your standing splits. Your right leg is active, your left leg is pressing the ground away. And if you took those hops last time, we'll frame the front foot. Come up onto the ball mound of your left foot and think about a little pop up here as you bring your heel to kick and reset. Kick, reset. 3 more, kick, and down, kick, and down. Last one, kick, and down. And we'll set it all the way back, high plank pose. 4 chaturanga push-ups this time, yogis. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and linger in that upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, big inhale here. Stay for the exhale. All right, when you're ready, inhale, float your right leg high. On your exhale, bring your right foot outside of this right hand. Sink your left toes back and drop the hips a little bit, giving ourselves a nice stretch in the legs that have worked so hard for us already. Pausing here, lifting up your chest, feeling that opening develop. And now we're gonna push the ground away. Feel the upper back round as you pull your navel in. Step your right leg back and bring your left leg forward. Good, yogis. So you're dropping the hips, pulling the chest up and through. Big, big, big inhale here. Staying for that exhale. And then you're gonna just step back, shift to your downward facing dog. Big breath, inhale, and exhale. When you're ready, your left leg floats high to the sky. Exhaling, step it outside the left foot. So we already held this before, so now we're just going to step back a little bit faster. Press, step, right foot forward, drop your hips. Press, step, left foot forward, drop your hips. Good. Press, step, right foot forward, hips low. Press, step, left foot forward, hips low. Right foot forward, press, step, left foot forward, low. Press, step, right foot forward, hips low. Press, step, left foot forward, hips low. Press back and find your downward facing dog.
Good. Now we're gonna add on to this intensity one last time. Go ahead and inhale, float your right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot through. So you can continue pressing and switching, or we're gonna find a little hop here. Press the ground away, navel to spine, switch, hop. Good. A few more. Press, hop. 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 Step it back, downward facing dog, and go ahead and drop your knees to your mat. Find a moment here in a child's pose as you let go. When you're ready, go ahead and make your way all the way upright. Bring those hands to heart center. Feel the heartbeat in your body. Feel that sense of being alive. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to let me know how you feel after this brief workout. Peace.